of week 1 of the wild cards. The wildest cards. Deck puns.
What?
You took like you had like 3 minutes to think about this, Finbar. You're like, what pun am I going to
I had
make when I
other
come
things
back?
on my mind, Will. God.
Like me.
There's a tear in my face. Yes, so you were speeding off across the frozen wastes, driving towards fame, fortune, and Mad Max gangs.
Yeah, but I have to interrupt and say that you should have said, let's see how the deck is stacked against our heroes.
Oh! Oh!
100% done.
Thank you. I'm here all
Slow
stream.
clap. Really?
Unless I'm mysteriously killed.
Yeah.
It won't be that mysterious, to be honest.
I am on video.
Alright, so... Yes,
Finbar, do
so
you
you're...
want to view a decision, by the way?
Oh, yes, we can. That's a thing we should talk about. So, they're on the planet. I will give you some basic information about this planet. The people who live here are actually of Spanish descent, by and large. So the culture is predominantly Spanish. And yeah, I think we get to the point you, like, crest, like, a hill. And, like, the thing is very close by. Maybe one of you hops out the car and peeks over the top of this hill. And you see, there's, like, this kind of encampment. Like... I think maybe one of you... Was any of you at binoculars or something? Maybe you stole it from Orange Ship, and and you see the Ifrit kind of at the center of like has been dragged to like the town center of this little encampment. It's got like it's kind of like corrugated iron walls and stuff. It looks quite Megaton-esque if you've played Fallout 3, but without the crater. And there's bristles with spikes and. Like the few people you see are all carrying guns of some description, like 20th century, 20th to 21st century.
I
stuff.
reckon Mike should be the one to just peek over the hill. And he comes back down to talk to the guys. Well, I don't know about you, but it looks like a wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Oh,
But I'm just judging a book by its cover. They could be lovely.
I hate you.
You're the
Right.
best.
Okay. Yes. So
I'm just gonna, for the sake of people who haven't played the system or seen other people play the system, like this is not you don't just walk in and try and kill people. It will go badly.
yeah, like one gunshot can kill probably any one of them here.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind, unless you want to cause a TPK on the first session.
Woohoo!
Yes. So viewer decisions. Let's get 4 things we like and put them in a straw poll.
Yep.
See how it goes. So, are you on that, Will?
Throw out. I am. I have the straw poll ready. Just need some suggestions from chat. What happens next, everybody?
Yeah.
Throw it out there.
You get to throw some stuff at me, and I have to figure out how to roll it into the story, and then these ones have to roll with it. Let's try and be a little less insane than everyone grows an extra arm this time, because this isn't a world of magic, and there's no easy way for me to justify that. Or indeed, there's probably not many hard ways for me to justify
That's
that.
happened.
Just,
Yeah, really.
we're actually in Fallout 3.
Spoiler.
Meta
make
Okay,
narrative.
so
narrative.
big
Speese.
reveal.
Actually, I did see someone tweet like the most amazing conspiracy theory today. There was apparently a note in Fallout 4 that talks about a person after the apocalypse finding a root that glows and exists special properties he's never seen before in plants. And we're like, holy shit, it's Nern root.
Dun, dun,
Post
dun.
Fallout goes into like the Elder Scrolls. It's like done. Which is
Thingy
like,
says, how much do I have to donate to make Speece a thing? I mean, we can vote for it now.
is that Space Keys? Do they want
Space Keys.
Okay.
Space
Space
Keys joins the
Keys.
adventure as one suggestion thus far. A long lost family member comes along to help, but is actually evil and wants to kill that person.
Okay.
We have a group of travelling
well,
monks that are
okay, yeah.
all abominable snowmen.
Nice.
I mean, I'm down
cool.
for a group of martial art doing abominable snowmen, like hideous.
Always down.
I'm always down
All
for
right,
that.
we got 3 so far.
Is it bad that in my head I'm seeing the long lost family member thing? I'm seeing the walk-in family reunion SNL sketch. Like if it was a family member from Mike, it's just another person that comes along. Michael! Oh, Christopher! Fancy seeing you here. What are you doing out here?
It's just gonna be like me and you yelling at each other in walking voices, and
Yeah.
see how long it takes before one of you
us
dies and the other one says something about mice and butter.
Everyone has an external brain. This external brain holds your deepest secrets.
They
external
make a
brains get
space Adam
leaked.
Sandler.
Oh god.
of
I mean,
Adam
you
Sandler.
could admit that second part of that Scarred Star. They meet Space Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I mean, it goes without saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely implicit.
Christopher Walken clones appear to slay Space Walken. We have 3. We need one vaguely able to join into a canon. It's like-
I
canon
like
of the
having a
circus.
character based on Adam Sandler.
The
Just
camp
turn
is
the
led by
Turn
Adam
the next
Sandler.
villain into Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler?
President Sandler.
Oh my
But
God.
vaguely to Sandler.
Mr. President, what's your opinion on the current state of the economy? Oh, shut up!
You are too good at that. Like, just too good at that.
Alright, so number
All right.
4 player meets Adam Sandler. Happy?
Okay, yeah.
Spandler?
Sounds good.
Spandler?
Spandler.
Adam Spandler.
Adam Sandler.
Hit it.
He's part of a ballet troupe.
Throw it down.
He wears spandex.
Oh, are you allowed to vote in
Alright.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
voting. I'm voting.
I know what I'm voting.
I know what I'm
So
voting
guys,
for.
if you guys in chat don't know what's happening, every 50 followers we get one of these viewer decisions. You can decide anything which happens in our game, and so we will hit 1,200 followers today, and so this is happening. And if you haven't followed, hit that button and get the next one going.
So far,
It appears to be
damn.
the puns, the space puns are winning.
Speece and
Spuns.
Spandler.
Speece and Spandler.
Yep.
Ooh, it's neck and neck.
Speech
Try to
drew ahead
vote
by
twice.
one.
come
Oh, no.
on. It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Back level.
This is tense.
How many votes we
So-
got? We've got what? We've got 31 viewers here. Come on, there we go. Oh, we got 20 votes. People are got good participation.
I'll
Good
I'll tweet
participation.
this out as well.
God. It's audience participation.
Such audience interaction.
Still neck and neck 999 for the leader.
What if Adam Spandler is riding in on a giant space? goose?
Welcome, Psycho Killer 2. Thank you for the follow.
Oh,
Okay,
qu'est-ce que
that's
c'est? Sorry.
What?
Psycho Killer? Qu'est-ce que
Qu'est-ce que
c'est?
c'est?
Seems to be,
See, Johnny's got
Lord.
me on this.
See,
It's neck and
I
neck
get all the
voice.
references, alright?
We've got 25 votes. Adam Spandler is beating it out.
Crazy.
Oh, God.
Oh no!
Cannot come
What
on
have I
my-
done?
Shout out
Cannot
Jack
come
Tank
on
11,
my
the only
shows
person that
then
comes from my video.
and say that. You can't
have
come
I
on the
done?
show and say that without somebody making that joke. Man.
Uh,
Dear God.
It looks like it's Spandler.
Looks
Yes.
like Spandler
Perfect.
is coming
With
through
Speece,
clutch.
Speece a close second.
Oh dear. Cool. Okay. Adam Spandler it is.
Alright.
Fantastic. Okay, so
You're welcome, internet.
how do you do an Adam Sandler voice?
Uh,
Just for clarification.
damn. Okay.
I've got to go real juvenile every now and again.
Yeah.
The
You didn't
boy.
prep for this, Finn?
Shockingly enough, this did not
So
enter into my
unprepared.
prep
Well, I
work.
mean, I can do that. Oh, shut up. So you kind of go off of that
Okay.
with
Okay.
like, just kind of. I don't know. It's, I can't think of like Adam Sandler's voice outside of him sort of shouting. It's very
Yeah.
kind of
So I
just
think
like-
what
shouts
happens
a lot.
is that you're so you go to like all have like another peek over the top, and
there stands.
no. So I think it's Grog. You like put your hand down in the snow, and like slide off of something metal.
It's cold.
And yeah, and you look at it, and there's like a kind of smooth chrome plate.
Guys, look what I found.
Do you want to dig it out? So this part's only the only part.
Yeah,
above
yeah, I start digging.
Yeah,
I'm like
so
a dog.
yeah, so there's
Found
like
a button.
evacuate, and it's like a it's a like metallic kind of endoskeleton kind of deal, like a robot frame.
That was easy. Let's go.
Yes, Inky 85 pounds. There will be a Speese. Okay.
Hey,
Speese
thank
will
you,
happen.
Ingy.
Thank you, Ingy.
Generous.
Yeah. So this like robot skeleton thing is there, and yeah, like I think so it's like you dig it out and you pull it up, and Grog's holding it, and you feel the areas around where you're holding it grow warm, and like a small little thing in its chest starts to turn, and
I
it goes.
swear to God, if this thing opens up and it's just a little mini Adam Sandler inside.
No. So like the blue faceplate lights up, and like you see a small like Space Invaders minigame play.
Oh, no.
God.
And then
Ooh, I
the
like
bullets
this game.
start stopping and stop in the shape of
Adam Sandler's
Madison
face.
Productions.
Oh. Happy
Um,
Madison Productions, thank you.
Happy Madison Productions, thank you.
Fuck's sake.
I have given you Robo Sandler.
A movie
Randler.
no one would pay to see.
And yeah,
I might actually.
depends. Is the
Oh,
real
well,
one
that's-
getting
I
turned
would be
into a
very
robot,
tempted.
and then we lose him forever? And yeah, then the like thing switches on, and you get a cartoon rendition of Adam Sandler's face on the screen. It's like, hello, my name is R01/Sandler.
You can call me Spandler.
It's a pleasure to make all of your acquaintances.
You're
Hello.
very familiar. I feel like I know of legends involving.
You may have seen me in such productions as, and then like a clip from the clip from Billy Madison on the where he's sitting in the kindergarten room as she's telling him the story about the puppy that ran away, and then like a clip from the mini golf scene from fucking Happy Gilmore Place, like, and other such productions that made that ruined my reputation. I mean, made me a lot of money. I mean,
that brought
were
on
great
the end of
fun.
man. Yes, that's what I remember you from. I started...
Yeah, by the time it's like you guys have all seen Grown Ups 27. It's fine. That one survived the scream, unfortunately.
Are you what we've come to look for? Are you the person that we're here to save?
Please.
I don't need no saving. I'm Adam Sandler.
You
Okay.
were just in the middle of a snowdrift.
I dug you out.
You did seem to be buried. Sort of.
We can
Well-
put you back in there if you want to.
I am quite all right now, good sir. I just need to be taken to somewhere. I need to find my writers again. I need to.
You know,
We need to find a good resort destination to make Grown Ups 28.
I think I could help with that. If you help us first.
I'm interested.
We're looking for something. The details don't matter. The story is developing.
The story's still in pre-production.
It's about when Adam Sandler starts filming a movie, so
Yeah.
you know.
You might be familiar with the story.
It's my
that's still
favorite
developing.
kind.
However, if we can find what we're looking for, we know a guy. He can fly a ship, and he's... Well, you might find him funny. Other people...
Sorry.
I suppose you two could probably make a buddy cop comedy thing, The Robot and The Prospector, but I want to write it and get some of the revenue. But that's
I
beside the
don't know
point.
what anyone's talking about.
Moving pictures, you know, like the things that move on the screens. Like,
Oh,
that-
that's what they are, is it?
yeah, like your favorite movie, I imagine, something like a
Have
Dragon...
you seen my classics, such as
seen the
then, like
classics,
Billy
such
Madison?
as-
Just start the credits for Billy Madison start playing.
I like Shrek. You know, Shrek in space. That was a good one.
Very...
They rebooted Shrek.
Yeah,
I like
Really went downhill
Sparry
after the
Potter.
gritty 10th movie.
Oh.
Sparry Potter's
Sparry.
good. Yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
Basically, Grog, we're wanting to make. I can make a movie with these guys, and I can get us all some.
Look, you want a movie, you don't want this kind of robo guy. You want
No.
a genuine action star.
You can be in it too. Don't worry. But we gotta have someone that's just so terrible that no one's talking about him. Plus,
Hey.
I can cameo as his dad or something. No. Spandler, what are you doing? Oh, shut up, Dad.
There we go.
That's what I was going towards.
Oh, dear.
I'll come up with
Beautiful.
another joke for the next 10 minutes.
Did his work.
Did my best.
Okay, so yeah, so the five of you now proceed to like move up to this cliffside, and Adam Sandler begins to say, "Oh god, well, I'm trying to think of a movie that would be applicable here.
Waterboy.
For a movie when Adam Sandler sneaks into a place."
Waterboy.
Metal Gear Sandler.
Metal Gear. So my video game debut in Metal Gear Sandler. Bought the rights to the Metal Gear Solid franchise from Konami because they just didn't give a fuck anymore.
Alright. So, here's what's up, Spandler. Those guys over there, they've got our grandmother.
Oh my god, the monsters. This is
Wait,
just
do
like
they?
in Happy Gilmore.
And we need you to cause a distraction out the front gate so we can get in the back and rescue Grandma.
We
But
didn't know
it
that
has
there
to
was a
be-
grandma involved.
No, I've got exactly the
Hilarious.
distraction. He's like, I understand. She just like stands straight up. And, like, I think some like ice skates or like skis deploy from his feet. And the backs of his legs are a little jet, and he just starts like jet skiing across the mountain, like down towards the town.
This being Adam Sandler, I assume the little jet that's propelling him is just out his butt. Just
Oh yeah, sorry, yes, no, definitely because I like
Yeah.
it releases like he's spraying out the scratch and sniff fart stuff behind him as well. Like that's actually not part of the exhaust. It's just
Can
there
we
for
take a
effect.
moment to acknowledge the fact that this is a Space D&D campaign with fucking Adam Sandler in it? We did it, guys. We did it, Reddit.
We did it, Reddit.
This is the peak of role playing right now.
Yeah.
This has
We'll
this
find
It
us
goes no
anywhere
higher.
else.
It goes no higher than this.
We've peaked.
Yeah. So you
So I think we should start legging it.
he
towards
slides,
the back.
yeah, and yeah, I think you hear like speaker systems deploy, and you just catch the words, "The Industrial Revolution is like a puppy," and it starts like skiing around the front gate, and launches into that speech. Yeah, so what's your in, guys? This place is a walled compound.
I thought we were running around the back of it.
Okay, I mean, yeah.
I mean, I
Uh,
can
Usually, sometimes we leave the back door open, so we could just go in there. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, there are definitely other entrances than the main one, like, because, you know, they're not entirely
We just walk
stupid.
in, see if they don't mind us taking a thing, and then walk away again.
I think they'll probably mind.
For correct usage of Spandler, I will not even make you roll stealth checks, because you're all geniuses.
Yeah, I don't know. If you guys we can work together to like get over the wall. Like if Grog, if you give me a boost up, then I can like pull the rest of you guys up.
Okay.
Get over the wall
Yes.
into the compound. I assume because gates would still have some people on them. Like,
Yeah, I think
so-
the majority of people are looking in a different direction, but yeah, like, so you get up close and you see there's still, like, a couple guys on top of this hill, this wall, but you get, like, into the blind spot at the bottom of the walls. And yeah, there's like a small side door kind of thing next to you.
Can I just open it? If it,
It's sealed. It's like it's a gate that is designed to not like necessarily be just pulled open from the outside. Like there's a handle
I
you can pull on.
use
Wait,
a
wait.
security test to get in.
Try that.
I think is security
Give me
a skill
the
here? Isn't security more along the lines of like fucking cameras and shit? let's have a look. Let's have a look.
I do.
I haven't played. I haven't actually ever played this system before, so things may take me a little time to quite get on.
I have,
Kind
but
of
it was
familiar
a while
with
ago.
primitive and modern security
But
systems. and
pickle up,
potential-
defeat a retinal scanner. Yeah, okay, yeah. You can give me a security go at this.
Speed security dexterity to pick the lock,
Yeah. That seems reasonable. I'll give you that.
which is a magnificent 2d6 plus 1. Woohoo! No, I miss my 2d6 plus 5s.
Oh, buddy. That is a 7, which I believe the system is a success. So, but it comes with a cost. So, yeah, so you get the lock and you kind of like triumphantly give it some of that, push the door open, and a guy with a shotgun turns around, just like on the other side of the door, and raises it up. Instantaneous reactions, people.
Oh no.
Do
I have to hit him?
I think probably go with
Proceeds to hit him.
these guys are just gonna shoot on sight, aren't they?
I think you see, so like this guy kind of lifts it up, and he looks more just confused.
Well,
Yeah. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go like not raising guns. Like, well, hi there, young fella. You look like the enterprising young number of patrolmen that we're looking for in our organization. What is your name, good sir?
Espanol?
Oh wait, I got this.
Sir,
Now,
I feel like...
don't speak Espanol.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I don't. Does anyone here speak Spanish? Does anyone have a spare language they can say they speak Spanish?
Shockingly, I can't.
I don't
yeah,
speak
no,
Space Danish, I'm sorry.
I speak space. I've decided it's Space Dutch.
Space
is-
Dutch.
Is
I
the
like
language of OSA.
That seems
so-
fair. I mean, I don't think we've decided what language your planet speaks, Dylan. So you can take Space Spanish if you want it.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I know it'd be. I know I could. I know that would really help right now, but no.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay, in
with
that case, I think I just put my arm around him, and it's like, no problem. Put my arm around him, and then just like punch him in the face.
I was gonna go with a different line on that to try and persuade him that we were friendly, but sure.
I mean, when
Um,
he doesn't speak English about.
Yeah, but
Okay.
he might understand the words Xbox 12. Sir, you've won an Xbox, and I'm here to deliver it.
Yeah, I think we'll go with that one because he's pointing a gun at you, and if you come in, like you walk in, he's like whoa. You say Xbox 12. Give me a persuade.
Wait. Have we opened the door and told him that he's a mysterious winner, number 500, as well
Yeah.
as 12?
Yeah, you're
I
here
just
to,
needed to clarify that.
you're here
That's
to
not
deliver
bad.
his Xbox 12.
Okay, cool. Continue.
So
Persuade.
I'm just drawing out this town in a very, very basic way right now.
Why? Are you thinking we might need to roll initiative at some point?
No, I just figure I need to get in the habit of drawing more maps.
The roll persuade.
You go. So if you go into your character sheet,
Yeah, roll persuade.
Such
Click
detail.
inside. Persuade.
sorry.
Click.
Looking at the map.
Yeah. So persuade is on the right hand side. Just scroll down to the skills section. It's like the third one down on the right hand side.
Yeah.
And then add your. You don't have any charisma modifier, so just click that button.
You probably want to put where our car is as well.
That's true. So I think the car is over.
It's now asking for what attribute.
That would be charisma, so 0.
Select charisma. Submit.
You can just press 0. I think you can type in that box.
Yeah, it's got 0 by default.
Cool. 2d6. Yep. Cool. Yeah. You. I think so. Like the gun is still up, but you said Xbox 12 and like kind of which is probably an antique by this stage because Microsoft is no longer.
No,
a
they
thing.
took a really long time from 12. They took a really long time.
Well, no, because they kept on raising the number and then they lowered it again. And
Yeah.
then raised
Yeah,
it again.
It's the fourth.
actually
Re-
Xbox
it's the fourth
36.
reboot. Oh dear. Yeah. So you get up close to him, but he's still definitely suspicious. I think that's where the truck is currently. Actually, no. You probably move the truck as close as you could. So I think it's there, unless you definitely make some rolls and stuff.
I think I would say I'm just kind of flanking out to either
Yeah,
side. And just, like, whilst he's engaging with the Xbox 12 guy, I then sidestep and
Yeah.
start moving
You
round.
get enough of that. So yeah, you
Mysteriously.
Yeah, it's as you just
Yeah.
you put, and then he just disappears out of frame of like the shot.
Slowly.
He kind of lowers the gun and
away.
goes. And I don't know what the Spanish is for "Where is the Xbox 12?" But that's what he says.
Sir,
do you not
why
know
don't
that
you
from
follow
that?
me right this way? We'll get you
We've got
your console.
we've got an Xbox 12. Whoa.
Luckily,
Yes.
he doesn't understand you and assumes the excitement is for him. Uh,
Can I sneak back
Sure,
around back in and just donk him on the head?
yeah, sure.
Grog, get ready
Hello.
to catch.
Yeah, it's sort of you can just
What do I need
use-
to catch? I'm quite good at catch.
Bang! Man falls
fetch.
forward. I get you auto hit, but give me a damage roll as you like crack him in the back of the head.
quite good at throwing,
Isn't it just
too.
like 1d1 because it's unarmed?
Yeah, unarmed is just
Well,
one
do you want to make me
plus
like
strength.
more of like a stealth roll for how well I don't know.
Do you have unarmed fighting?
No, I have primitive. But I have a pistol. A pistol is my primitive weapon, and I'm copying it.
Yeah, give me a primitive weapons skill check with your strength.
Okay.
I should have rolled this, but I may have killed the guy.
It's just like a fucking giant bird appears like just above him, like this fucking.
Primitive. Coming off strength, I presume.
Yeah. Oh,
That is.
that's an 8. Yeah. So Repso just wanders up and then pulls out. What is your gun again?
It's a mag
sorry?
pistol.
Okay. Yes. Pulls out this big fuck off metal gun and just bang. And the dude just kind of like.
What you do that for?
Grog,
Who's
he's
going to give him
fine.
his Xbox?
It's fine. We'll give him.
Or can I have the Xbox then, please?
Not right now. We're busy.
Can I play on
However,
it later when I get home?
you can have it later. Yes.
If I do my homework.
Yes.
Do I have homework?
Not right now.
Okay,
You
then
will
I'll
s-
get on it straight back once I get back onto the ship.
Good. But what we need you to do first.
And I play it on weekdays, not just weekends.
You can play it in the evenings.
Okay.
And you're not playing Space Theft Auto. You're too young.
But I like that one. That's my
I'll play the
favourite.
story.
Auto
You can play
27.
online. The online's not as bad
Okay.
as the story.
Okay,
but-
do you want me to do the arrow keys and you can do the mouse? We can play
Sure.
it together.
That sounds like a dream. What we need you to do is pick up
You've
this,
broken
this-
him. You
this
fucking
man.
killed Johnny.
Pick up this man. He's fallen in the snow. He's gonna be cold. Take him.
Oh yeah. Shall I put him in a blanket?
Take him to the truck, and you
Oh,
know
this is like the bit in Space Fifth Daughter where you put him in the truck and then kill him later.
exactly like Space Theft Auto. What I need
Suddenly
you to
the
do-
good falls away because Grand Theft Auto is around. And who said video games didn't make your kids violent?
But what I need you to do is when you get to the truck, there'll be something that you could tie his arms and legs with, and then just leave him there. Give him a little
Okay.
slap on the head, and by slap I mean, well, you have big hands. You'll slap him.
Because he's got bad posture on his neck. Yeah, of course.
Yes, you can. He's
I
lying
saw the way
there.
he was standing. That's the first thing I thought.
Good, you're learning. Maybe
Yeah.
you can give. The
I beam. I'm like, oh great, and I let her run off with this guy over my shoulder.
Oh dear God. Okay, cool. Yeah. So you run off into the snows. So what are the other three of you doing? As he legs it to the truck to chuck this dude kind of in there. I think in the distance you can hear and that's how the Industrial Revolution came home.
I
Right.
guess we got to try stealthily moving towards the center.
Yeah. The question is, I don't know how long Sandler can hold them for distraction. It may be worth like waiting here overnight, like to get it out at night time.
I mean,
No.
that like I would suggest moving to the thing first because you know there might be.
Let's see how. Yeah, I think we start.
Okay.
I'll take point.
Give me some stealth checks after midnight.
Yeah.
How do we do this?
So if you go into your character sheet, there is a stealth there's the skills. It's like the third section down. Stealth is in there.
I presume stealth dex.
Just for the benefit of people there. Also, you
could.
can see all the people who have so far rolled stats, including the as of yet 3 unnamed ones. Although one of those is unnamed.
What stat am I on this off dex?
Yes, these come off decks. We'll get to what Grog does when he gets back to this place and finds you've all left him in a minute.
Bye.
Okay.
Yeah, it turns out giant birds not very stealthy. Oh, and a 12. Yeah, so Reps Up and Michael, like you guys move quickly, very like towards the center of this town. And I think so. What's happening to you? What's your character's name? I've completely forgotten. Joe, character's name?
Yep.
Character.
Notos.
Notos. Yeah. So Notos, like you, you're like walking towards the like following them, and they've completely moved off, and you go kind of get frustrated. Like, fuck it. Go to like just walk down the middle of the street, and as soon as you do, like some armed guys like start walking the other way, and you like jump into a side alley straight into this woman, and she like looks at you, and like so you look like a bird, like so it's the red and purple feathers and all that, and you just see her eyes go like super wide, and she's just staring at you, and you maybe have a second to act before she screams.
Eat her.
Oh my lord.
I try and
Pick her eyes
stab her
out.
in the neck.
Okay, damn. What are you using to do that?
My hands.
Okay, so it's more a slashing
hands.
motion.
Oh no. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Slash your neck then.
Okay, cool. Give me again. Yeah, I guess primitive weapon skill check because you have the upper hand here. Can you?
That's
murder a woman?
unarmed.
Unarmed. Sorry. Yes. Can
What
you
stats this off?
strength or dex, whichever's better.
Oh, thought so. When it says input values assisted, what's that about?
That might be modifiers based upon stuff that's going on
So
around you.
nothing.
Oh yeah.
But like, yeah. So you slash her, like, you do kill her, but she manages to get like as she collapses, and you hear outside someone go, "What the fuck?" It's Jesse's house. Come on. Robots and the other ones are like fucking robots outside yelling, and this bitch is screaming. What the shit's going on in town today? And yeah, you hear the sounds of people moving through the snow, coming towards this building. The other two of you can definitely see this.
How far away are they?
Not far.
I need an exact measurement, please.
Are you going to try and teleport to the other side of them?
Yes.
Yeah, like you can wait till they're close enough and do that. That's fine.
How? Yeah, I think I can carry her body, can't I? That's good. How much does a woman weigh in this day and age?
Things you Google when you play D&D.
How much?
Average weight of
Let's play Spot the Virgins.
25-year-old female. That's the way that fills that in. Between 104 to 137 pounds, apparently.
How much is that in kilos?
We'll make this person skinny because she lives in a terrible place. Pounds in kilograms. 45.
45 kilograms.
Yeah.
Well, I can teleport 5, so I don't think that's gonna
Yeah,
work.
you can teleport your stuff.
Or like a part of
her
her.
hand.
Yeah.
Here's a question: could you actually tell, like, if you were to like take off, as grim as it is, like her hand, could you like teleport the hand to behind the guards, and then have them
No, 'cause
freak
I
the
have
fuck
to
out when they turn
teleport.
around and their hands just fall from the sky? That would be a way to distract them.
Yeah, but I have to teleport with it.
Oh right, yeah, no, that would.
Yeah. So
this
you know,
big
the
bird
hand
thing,
would definitely be slightly distracting, but it'd be less distracting than the
I guess I
giant
could use
purple and red
telekinesis
bird
to
that appeared in the
float-
air
to
above them.
float to the hand in front of them and then pass them.
No, what
Walk
you gotta
it
do,
past them
is
like
you gotta
a
make
thing.
it. You gotta make it like stand up, because this is now the Addams family.
I'm fairly sure that would be complex manipulation, though.
Probably.
Now I can do anything that I could do which requires the use of one hand.
That is. You're so dumb.
Well,
Okay. Anyway, yeah. What are we?
Yeah. So
Um.
you two can see like he ducked into that building, and now there are people with guns walking towards that building.
Could I, like, hide myself in and barricade, and then prepare to like just blow them up from behind?
alternatively,
You want to
Run-
blow them from behind? Eh?
alternatively,
Yes, indeed, you can do that.
run over to them. Gentlemen, Xbox 12.
I
Oh.
mean, feel free to try that if you
I
want.
realise
good.
all those people should have been muttering the things they're muttering in Spanish. So you can't understand them, but they sound disgruntled in Spanish.
Hablo Xbox 12. Eh?
Are you actually running out in front of them?
Olé!
No, I'm good.
Oh dear.
Good question. When does
So-
the Speece come in?
That is a point. So I think you're like considering this plan, Michael, when you hear a "Huh!" next to you.
I'm just gonna. I mean, I'm not much of a fighter.
Yeah,
I'm gonna sort of sit and.
just turn slowly.
I'm gonna sort of watch what happens with the two guards approaching the.
Oh no, right next to you. There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
"Huh!"
I'll turn. Yeah, I'm gonna sort of turn slowly and. Xbox 12.
It's
My go-to.
yeah, it's like this like leathery feathered goose. Like you remember like feathers on like crappily made toy farm animals look like?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got like that weird like latex plasticky stuff to its feathers, and it's kind of bigger. It's just looking at you going, honk,
Hello.
honk. Just like starts like pecking near your feet.
Can I help you?
It's a goose, dear.
Yeah, Mike.
It
Michael's
just
never
proceeds to be kind of
Michael.
affectionate.
Michael's become accustomed in these last couple of days
To
to a bird that can
intelligent
communicate,
birds.
so he's not quite sure how to. Can I get you something? You hungry?
Kind
You
of pecks your foot. Peck.
you can you talk?
I think we'll leave the conversation with the Speece. Yeah, so in this room with these 10 men coming towards you.
10 men.
No, not 10 men. Sorry, this discussion
Two
was
a
10
minute
feet.
ago.
Yeah, there's I think there's 2 or 3. I think it was
Or 10?
no, it wasn't 10. 10. It was 10 feet for teleportation.
3
Was
or
what I was
10.
thinking of. Was a 10.
10 meters. That's more than that.
Is it 10 meters? Sorry, 10 meters. I mean, actually, on 10 meters, you can just get to the other side of the road.
Yeah, I know, but then I still leave a dead body behind.
Yeah, but
I
you're not
mean-
beside it.
Can
I have
I-
a plan.
Rush into the house.
Yeah, well, you're kind of in the like door, like in the. Just, you basically burst into the doorway. I was like, oh, hello, don't mind me.
So I'm in the house already.
Yeah.
Okay, is there an upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, I drag the body upstairs.
Okay. Give me an like athletics or something. Is there a? I presume there's an athletics skill in this
There's
game.
athletics, yeah.
There
Yeah,
is,
give me an athletics to drag a fully grown woman upstairs as a relatively fragile bird creature.
Athletics is up here. Joy. Bossed it.
Yeah, you get the woman up, and like drop her at the top of the stairs as you hear like some knocks, and like you pull her into like a room, and then you hear like a bang as he's like throwing his shoulder against this wall, this door, trying to get in. And yeah, so you're now in like the rooms upstairs with a dead body. and people banging on the door downstairs, and you hear I'm trying to think of a Spanish lady's name, and I'm struggling because
Consuela.
To not say that, I think, is what he was struggling against.
Maria.
Maria will do. Yeah, you hear.
Maria.
Yeah, that's Italian, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's very Italian. Yeah, you hear them yelling, Maria, boom, and like getting louder and slightly more panicky. You can, I think, from your perspective, like you get to maybe a window or something, and you can see Repsorp like crouching behind a barrel. This like massive fuck off like RoboCop handgun in his hands.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the pin on my grenade.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna lob it really high, like just over towards the general direction of the main gate over thing. Basically, what I'm tempting
It's
to do here
wrong.
is, oh look, there's an explosion over there. You guys should probably go check that out.
Okay.
The old one too.
Yeah, sure. You can do that. Just like there's like terrified scene. Grenades are being thrown. Michael is having a discussion with a goose.
I imagine Grog's like runs back in to find this.
Grog, I think at this point arrives back at the scene where his friends are supposed to be, and they fucked off.
Ooh.
We've only gone about like 30 seconds down the road.
Yeah, still not an immediate sight.
I carry on
and then
running.
he hears a grenade explosion. Yeah, so yeah,
I hope
think
they're
you,
not doing anything stupid.
yeah, I think you can just lob a grenade quite far.
Yeah.
You have good strength. And
Not
you
to
hear
be
like
accurate,
some
just like get distance on it. So
yeah, just chuck it in a general direction. It's fine. Yeah, and the two guys do kind of go shit. Again, Spanish for shit, and then they proceed to just like leg it in that direction. Guns like up and kind of nearly ready. They've got decent trigger discipline, these guys. Yeah.
cool.
And, yeah, so Grog, I guess, just jogs down the street and is about to run past you all.
Yeah, no, I join
guys.
him I join Grog in running at this point. Like as he
Okay.
runs past where my hiding spot, I'm just like, cool, yep, we're running now into the center.
I keep running. I'm like, I don't know where we're running to. I'm just trying to find you. It's going nowhere.
Like, is there a window in this house overlooking the square?
Yeah, I think I'll probably whistle.
Yeah, I
Like-
mean, you guys can like all
I can't
kind of
whistle, but
get along, and you catch up, and you arrive in this square, and you see the Ifrit. So like it looks severely like badly burnt. Obviously, re-entry didn't do any favors when it didn't have anything like any engines boosting it to resist. So like one of the arms looks kind of like impacted. Like some of the like plating has been stripped away. And you just see the kind of like joint stuff underneath. It's quite big. It's like I'm trying to think what like the size of like a Gundam is.
I just saw what Will put in chat.
A Lamau.
Yo.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what like the like it's about the size of like maybe kind of the Gundam era mechs. A little more clunky, a little less like finely articulated. Looks like kind of standard issue make. On its back, it's got these kind of like 4 big wings. And you see what looks kind of like actually. One of you has like the guys who have Spacer recognize this like looks like a really small spike drive. And yeah, it's like standing there, kind of like Cristo Redentor style, like arms out to the side and stuff like that, and it's has like weird decorations and stuff hanging from it that like paper decorations and things like that, festival stuff. And it's like being held up by like there's a giant piece of like metal rebar stuck in the ground behind it and like ropes tied to it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Standing in front of a big house that's bigger than any of the other buildings in this town.
That looks big.
We ain't gonna be able to move this quickly.
I mean,
Should I get a truck?
We can't really back out right now. I reckon.
it's in one piece, just so you're clear on that.
Well, it's
Actually, wait, where's our tech guy? That's
Oh, that's me.
No, that's not you. That's
I made the electro.
Mike, isn't it?
That'd be me. That's
Yes, like-
assume.
All
I
right.
didn't see him making any radio waves, but okay.
You see if you can get this working. You can get us out of here. Elsewhere, I'm
Sure.
gonna see if we can take over the big house and use it as a fallback point if we need to. Grog, you cover him, and I go and kick in the door.
Okay, now, let me get my blanket.
So it's Mike and Grog outside, and
Yeah.
Notice.
Yeah.
I don't know what notice because he was with the swan, Goose. Sorry, Speese.
I
So
would
yeah, the
say-
Speece has just kind of followed Michael, just kind of pecking
I'm okay with
behind
this.
him.
I've acquired 2 beings now. I promised. Promised
Spandler has
Spandler all sorts.
he's launched into some other speech. I think you could actually hear the sounds of it's the
No,
the bit where he's advising the guy is advising Billy to go, not Billy, Happy Gilmore is advising him to go to his happy place. So you just say happy place, playing very loudly.
If I start coming back towards the square, he should totally start doing the baby come back. I didn't mean it.
I look at the goose and say, "What species are you, Lynn?"
Honk.
Grog, I feel like you
What's-
could have a great conversation with my friend here.
Did you get it? I said species, and it's a species. It's a species. You get it, guy?
So the other two run towards the building, and yeah. So you kick the door open, Repsorp, and you see, like, kind of at the in this first room, you see like a big, kind of there's a big chair made of like that looks kind of it looks like a kind of Mad Max-ish throne of blades. So instead of swords, it's like just spikes that look like they've been snapped off of like the spiky armor of cars and things like that.
Yeah.
There's this woman like reclining in the chair, like reading through something. She's been I think she's looking at like a map of the town on a table in front of her, and the door kicks open and she like leans back and pulls out a rather large caliber handgun.
Can I get
And kicks I think kicks the map table up at the same time. These other two guys who are with her whirl a lot slower and are like still reaching for their guns.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess roll initiative.
Definitely.
Can I get a +1 on the fact that although I expected there to be people in there, at least like. I find it hard that like someone would react faster than I would.
Oh no, she's a badass, which is why she's reacting very quickly. These other two aren't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, there's gonna be a round where it's just the two of us, and then they. Get
Probably.
us.
I think Notice is probably as he's next to you.
Yeah.
and
Well, the
knows
three of
that-
us. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah. So let's roll some initiative. It's 1d8 plus your dex in this system, I believe.
We don't have to press the roll initiative button.
Probably.
We need tokens to do that.
Tokens for that, yeah.
So just /r space 1d8. Oh no, you don't. Apparently, in this one.
It says that we need tokens, but
And it said my roll.
That's very strange. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. So, I need. So we have Carmella, who is the lady in this scene. We have Notos, and we have Repsorp. I will put the others of you in, but you will not actually be in this round because you're in different places currently. Grog, and finally, will you roll one as well, please, Dylan? So, if you roll /r space 1d8, and then if you have a dex modifier, add that. But I think your dex isn't high enough. No, so just
8.
one,
Plus what? Plus
+0.
0.
And then Thug 1, Thug 2, Michael. Michael. Okay. So Carmelo got an 8, Notos got a 7, Repsorp 8 as well. Ties go to players. Grog got a 5. Thug 1. Space 1d8. And the other one. A 5 and a 7. 5, 7, and 3. Okay. Descending. There we go. Okay, so first of all, I'll give it to you, Repsorp. First of all, because her action is she flicks up cover and gets a gun out in this round, this surprise round. She has super reflexes. But there are 2 guys who are very much not in cover, or even close to it, who you have a chance to put some.
How
magnetic
close
spears
together?
in.
How bunched together are these people?
They were all standing around a table. It wasn't huge.
Cool.
So.
Grenade.
Okay.
Grenade and step into side cover with door. Like basically not
Yeah,
inside
okay.
the room. So just.
Yeah, I think there's some stuff that you can take around. There's like benches and shit. This
Oh,
is
no,
really
I'm
used
still.
to
As in,
address-
like, I'm still outside the
Oh, okay,
room,
fine.
but
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
cool.
there's a full wall between me.
Okay.
I just
So
wanted to emphasize that I'm using cover, basically.
mechanics of a grenade again, please, because I can't set the rules right now.
Always roll to attack AC 9 regardless of.
Okay. I mean, most of your weapons, as long as they're tech level 4, will be against AC 9 in this place, because none of their armor is effective.
Cool.
So yeah,
Damn.
so roll an attack roll against AC 9, and I see some shit
Uh,
blow up.
AC 9.
Gotta
Combat
like
skill
to shoot up.
bonus 0 because it's
So
primitive.
back to
Shoot
this
margin
page,
to
because it's right
1
here.
because it's dex. So I'm rolling plus 10.
How many enemies are we up against, Nifimba?
There's only 3 guys in here. Well,
Cool.
there's 2 guys and this lady who is crazy reflexes. Yeah,
That's a hit.
that's a hit. So the grenade lands like perfectly in the middle.
On top of it just lands on the table.
Yeah, it just lands on the edge of the table. It's like that bit where you flip a coin, it lands on its side. Yeah, you do that onto the table. So it explodes at the end of the round, right?
I am looking for grenades.
I think it doesn't go off straight away. I seem to
Yeah,
remember
it
this
definitely
happened
goes straight
before.
away. What we'll do is we'll
It just grenades. What we use is roll to attack AC 9. Hit or miss the grenade, then explodes for 2d6 damage to all targets within 5 meters.
okay.
Goes off immediately. Victims are allowed a luck save for half damage, though.
Okay. Yes. So in which case, roll me 2d6 while I check what the fuck their luck saves are.
Wait. It says the damage is 2d8 in the table and 2d6 in the description.
That's strange.
Maybe is it is it maybe 2d8 for like direct hit and 2d6 for AoE?
Maybe.
Make it up.
Do the 2d8. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Are they the same grenade? That might be the thing.
Same grenade, yeah.
Okay. Do they have luck saves on this thing? 14.
Oh, boy.
R, space
Oh,
1,
what awful
20.
set of 2d8.
It's actually not that bad against these guys. So that's a fail. Thug 1. Thug 2. Carmella. Carmella succeeds. So
Damn.
you see Carmella like
Perfect number.
jump from behind the like crazy reflexes once again, jumps and like curls into a ball in the air as the grenade goes off. The table shatters and like you see a bunch of like bits of shrapnel and like bits of table like embed in her limbs, but she lands and like rolls behind the throne. Whereas the 2 guys are just like you just see their heads like
Mind
they were
blown.
so close to the grenade that their heads just like explode from the concussion. of it.
How old is this woman?
She looks maybe like I think you can't necessarily see it, but for the other, she looks maybe like
Yeah.
25.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so that happens. Notice.
Oh, I thought she rolled an 8. Or do we get around first?
Yeah, her moves have been like getting into cover.
Oh, right,
Like
okay.
she gets hit by this grenade and then she rolls into cover because that hurt her a lot.
Can I just shoot her even though she's behind cover? How's cover work? Is this
I
just
believe-
negative modifier.
I think so. Yeah. What gun are you using, by the way?
A rifle. So Tech 2.
Tech 2.
I think it adds
Oh,
to their AC potentially.
okay, so that means that she
Kind of
has.
made that up, but
Yeah, that would make sense. For now, it'll be like a +2 to AC. So that gives her 5. Okay, so roll to attack with your rifle and add 5 for her AC.
So do I press basic attack roll?
Yep. And then you add your skill with that kind of weapon.
It says input value AC, so I put 5.
5 for that. You've muted yourself, dear.
Okay, and then my combat skill bonus is nothing. It's -1, in fact.
Yeah, if you don't have a skill in the kind of gun that it is, which will be like primitive firearms or something, it's -1.
Attribute modifier 0.
And then dexterity modifier.
I missed. What a shot.
Yeah, so it just pings off the side of this. So you're using like a flintlock rifle.
It just said rifle.
Okay, tech level 2 rifle.
Yeah, it's probably like a
It's like a fucking
I guess
antique
lever
you're
action
carrying around.
rifle. Would
Yeah,
make most
it's
sense.
fucking antique you're carrying around, man. But cool. Okay, yeah. So
That's
that's
cheap.
and then the round starts at the top. So Repsorp, it's you up.
Cool.
You just powderize 2 men on a table.
Yeah, then mag pistol her.
Yeah, Mag Thrower is a bit more scary.
It's spike thrower.
Yeah.
Mag
Yeah,
thrower
I'm
is the
also on the other side of the door that
Cool.
Johnny's on, so we're both
Yep.
either side of the
Yep.
door.
Yep.
Just peppering her in with stuff. So
Gunshots, gunshots, gunshots.
basic attack roll, AC. Oh no, I actually do need her AC this time.
Her AC is.
Oh, it's
behind that-
9 because it's I'm using mag pistol, which is.
I mean, she is in cover, so
Oh yeah.
I'll give her the 7. But her like armor. Actually, I think she has 1 dex, so 8. She can still just try and like reflex
You mean
the fuck
6, right?
Yes, 6. Sorry, 6.
It's
Yeah,
confusing.
it's backwards.
Skill
It'll
bonus
take some time.
0, attribute waterfall 1.
We're still getting a hang of the system.
Yep. Nope.
Yeah, so like I think you hear the from the mag pistol as it like the magnetic plates just fire this like they work I guess like Mass Effect guns. Isn't that it? If it just shaves like a bit of metal off and accelerates it.
It's basically a mini railgun.
Yeah, that's how the Mass Effect guns worked. It's so cool. Like it's my favorite bit of video game lore ever. That's why you don't have bullets in the first Mass Effect. It's because it's just a block of metal, just shaves a bit off and then accelerates it real fast till it does the same damage as a bullet. Awesome.
Yeah.
Space.
Space. Sci-fi. They even came up with a really cool reason why they put clips in the next one. And it was just like, I was like, lore! Yeah.
So what's this chick doing, Finbar?
Yeah, so Carmela, like, you see this SMG come out the side, and she drops it on the floor and goes, whoa, whoa! I don't want to die here.
Okay.
Can we talk?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
of course we can talk. Nice to meet you. My name is Webstop Theatre. We're pleased to be the ones acquiring your wonderful little display thing you have out in the front. We'd appreciate your assistance taking hold of it, and then we'll be out of your hair, no worries.
Yeah,
Can
she,
we
like,
have it, please?
she slowly, like, gets up and is like, on your honor, you don't shoot me when I come out here.
I'm not a judge.
Of course not, my lady. Like,
Yeah.
I only shot you because your guys had already been fairly hostile to us.
She slowly rounds the corner, like, kind of, like, peeks out, ducks in. Her hands are up the whole time. She's being
Yeah.
very cautious to not get
Oh,
shot.
Oh yeah, it's
here.
like
Yeah.
his gun's like dangling by the side, not even like pointing at her. It's just like
Okay, girls. Yeah, she like slowly emerges.
Grog loudly whispers, "Guys, you wouldn't be to shoot her."
no, Grog.
Kindly-
She's gonna help us. Aren't you?
Having
Okay, just checking.
I
Having
go and
heard-
pick the SMG up.
having heard
Yeah.
the commotion's over, Michael sort of emerges from cowering and crapping himself. Just sort of sheepishly goes, Xbox, and just sort of approaches the woman to. That's kind of all he's got. That's all he can say. He's not feeling too confident in this situation,
Xbox, go to Bing.
but he can sort of he approaches this.
Yeah, she holds out a hand. Yeah, she's a pretty muscly woman. Like you can tell. I mean, I guess the term is lean.
Hench.
No, not hench. Like there's
Hench.
not enough food on this planet for anyone to be hench. She's like
Wiry.
She's a
yeah, that's
well-built
probably the
girl.
word. That's the one I was going to. Wiry.
She's
is a good
bubbly.
word. No. She's the opposite of bubbly. Yeah, she offers a hand.
Yep, I
Carmela.
shake it.
Yeah.
Webstop Theatre.
This is my little settlement you've
Interstellar
arrived
bounty. Interstellar
Traveler.
handyman.
She shakes like, Off-worlders. Explains the weaponry. I take it you want our war god back.
Yeah, that is mostly why we're here. Yeah.
We're getting paid 900 credits to do it.
Shut up, Grog.
She like,
Look,
I'm sure that's great for you.
I'm terribly sorry for being interfering in your
Yes.
stuff, but we need this. We'd love to get out of here. Sorry about the bodies, but you know how it is.
You know, some of my best boys. Right, well, I mean,
Do you want my number?
Ignore the muscle.
You might want to call it later
yeah,
to
I
make
think
sure
you
that
see
it's
her
safe.
hand twitch next to where her gun would be.
I've got it here
This-
somewhere next to the orange-blue thing. Okay, my
she
number
like just
is
straight up ignores you and talks
my
past
number
you.
is 7.
Look.
Miss, look, we understand we're off-worlders, but
You can take the thing back. It's a dumb piece of puffery that makes my boys happy, you see?
well,
But-
your boys are dead now, so
There's a lot more in this town. But if I let you just walk out with it, it makes me look weak.
But you are pretty
Is there any
small.
way that thing can...
So
leave dramatic?
elaborate escape plan.
well,
Why are we
What
helping
it'll
her?
do.
She's been mean to me.
Grog,
Um,
she's from a different town. She has
Michael-
different ideas.
Did you have any success with getting it? Like, well, can we walk it
I
out
don't
of
have
here?
a fucking clue how that thing works.
I said,
I
Michael.
even been able to crack it open.
Michael, do you have any success with?
I looked at it. It's
She just is, by the way, just like... She's reached a point where she's now just like staring. Not in that kind of like... but like deadpan, the fuck are you? At Notos.
I just stare back at her.
You're as weird to each other.
He's a bird, but not the kind that you give your number to.
Did you, Grog? Did you give your number to the ghost?
Yeah.
Press.
Yeah, I told him 7, and it said, "Oop." So I think he got it.
Sure. Well, in regards to the whatever they call it, if it's kind of looks like a hunk of junk. To be honest, it's
Dude, no, didn't mean to do that.
what did you
Oops.
do?
Yeah, I did someone to go.
I didn't add anyone to the call.
Oh wait, I accidentally did it. Sorry.
Well, it's not you.
Wait.
How do I remove person from this group? There we
remove
go.
person.
Camera's fixed.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Where was it? The middle of yeah. That thing. It's I could have a look to see if I can get it started, but I mean, it'd be a lot easier to just take it. I don't see why
We
we have
talk
to
all day?
Because it's big.
Whoosh, essay.
It's hard to like pull out.
look.
Like it is
Crazy.
big, right? Like it's.
Get that thing out of my town before it causes me more trouble. Brings
Oh.
more people like you on me.
Why are we doing what she tells us to?
That's what I'm wondering. I
Because
get
I'm
it.
smart.
No, you're
But we've
smart.
got guns and you don't have no guns, so we could shoot you with
it's gonna
ours.
be a
Giving you
hell of a
what
lot
you want.
easier if we get her cooperating with us, and it's gonna be
Oh,
hell of a
I
lot
don't
easier for her.
I
Then
don't think
let's
she's going to lift
cooperate.
it. She's tiny.
Let's cooperate in a way that makes sense.
Let's put
Why
it
would
this way.
we-
She like pulls out this like small like looks like kind of a walkie-talkie. I push this. Alarms go off. All my boys converge here. Now you can kill me in that time.
That's sexist. You
Or-
should hire some women.
She gives you
There
like,
are
just the,
codes and regulations from the Intergalactic Federal Agency
Right.
about that.
Grog, I don't think those
those
regulations
laws ain't
apply.
so applicable. Now
More like guidelines.
they'll all turn up, and I'm sure you can kill
I thought
me.
that
I'm
was
sure.
yours.
But can you hold off 200 guys?
Here's the question:
Yeah,
how
probably.
loyal are your guys to you? How
You see that thing? They dragged a giant statue
they did that
to
for
my
you?
town to impress me.
Well, then they wouldn't be too pleased if we held you as a human shield, would they? They would probably be inclined to not shoot at us and do as we say.
Let's
So if we
Yeah.
hold a
this
gun to your
along.
head and tell them to take the big robot to our truck, or we kill you, they'll do it.
I
So that's what we're
take
gonna
my
do.
gun. I say, take us to your robot, or we'll kill you. What he said. Basically.
She just like goes, I hate off-worlders.
Yeah, well,
She looks towards Repsorp and just goes, "Are you
Yeah.
all like?"
I have to put up with this all the fucking time. We're trying to come with a nice genial business arrangement here, like with this lovely lady who we unfortunately have to take her shit.
At this point, Notos just looks at him like, yeah, you're totally not the crazy one.
I hate to do things the rough way. He says, like, looking at the two bodies of things, but it's like, would you mind awfully coming with us? You can pretend to pick up a fight, tell them to shoot us or whatever. That's fine. I'll punch you about a bit. It's put on a lovely show for you guys.
Oh, you sure know how to treat a lady. Fine.
better than getting treated by Grog. No offense, but you've got Grog. To be fair, you've got a fine-looking Speese anyway. So
Thank you.
screw you.
Thank you.
He's a looker. He's a looker. It's a looker.
Honk!
All right. Yeah. So I think.
Yeah. So set me the scene of your plan, and then we'll go cut to break.
So.
I reckon we. This is right. Okay, this could be risky, but I reckon we want to get as many. Like, this thing's heavy, so we need to get a lot of people to help move it.
Or just a bunch of cars with tow
Just
ropes.
our car carrier that we have.
Yeah, like
We
your
bring it
car
round
physically
front.
can actually lug this thing. It's
So
designed.
one of us should go
One of us needs to get the truck.
to the car and pull it round front.
Yeah, one of us needs to get the truck, but what we also need is the cooperation of everyone in the camp. I was going to suggest that we intentionally set off the alarm and show everyone the strength, the amount of force that we have by having their leader and human shield and all that, and saying if anyone moves, we kill her. Alternatively, I think take her as a human shield, guns ahead and all that outside, and deal with the group that may be around the thing, rather than attracting everyone in the camp.
Yeah, I'll go
That
get
was
the car
exactly my
so they
plan
get less
too.
freaked out by the Birdman.
Okay.
That seems like a good idea.
So yeah, all right. Notos is on his way to the car, and yeah, you frog march her outside.
Yeah.
With a, I presume it's
Grog's got his like shotgun to the back of her head.
I've got my laser pistol.
I mean, like, I
Guns
would say
out,
we could just
sun's out.
we could attempt to do this like sort of
The
Like-
boys.
I say let's put guns under coats for like right now and just see if we can just get her to persuade them.
I didn't bring a coat.
yeah.
Nobody told me to bring a coat.
I don't know. Like,
She gives you not. Okay,
you
I'll-
handle your boys.
I'll come up with something. Yeah, and she like sighs. Can I have my gun back, please?
No,
Makes me look a little more impressive.
we've
I've
got.
I'm
already
not
got
going to
it this
shoot
point.
you. You're going to be standing right behind me.
Nah,
We-
let's give her the it's worth it to get the cooperation. Like if she wants to go down, she knows she'll die.
What?
Here's the thing. If we give her the gun, she could kill one with her reflexes, possibly most of us.
I am not interested in going one for one with you people.
Yeah, but like if
don't-
if
you
the
aren't
issue
that
is,
annoying.
It doesn't matter whether she has a gun or not because there's so many of them. If she wants to go down fighting, they will just kill us all anyway.
Very well.
So
Yeah.
Give
it
her
makes
the gun.
sense. To
Yeah,
give her a gun.
she takes it, her gun back and kind of tests it. Flicks it to the hand and like puts it aside. Right. You see her kind of puff up and like the leader's bravado settles in. It's like, let's do
go,
this.
go for a pat on the shoulders, like we can work through this. Yeah, we can work
She
through
gives
this.
you like the and strides out. Okay, we will cut to break there. We will be back very quickly. Just get some water. Don't go anywhere.
What happens next?
We possibly all die because this
We
is such a
probably
this is such a
all
shocking
die.
plan.
In a moment. Terra.